Hello and welcome to New Mouths Podcast. I'm Sarah, and every week we'll journey together through the intricate world of dentistry. From dispelling myths to exploring the latest in oral health, we've got a packed show for everyone. Ready to dive in? Let's go! Welcome to another episode of New Mouths Podcast. Today we're digging deep into dental and oral healthcare, focusing on retainers. Joining me to help decode this topic is Jake, a renowned dental expert. Jake, can you start us off by explaining what a permanent retainer is?
Sure, Sarah. A permanent retainer, as the name suggests, is a metal wire that your orthodontist cements onto your teeth. It is usually smooth, solid, or sometimes braided. Typically, it's recommended after finishing orthodontic treatment with braces or clear aligners to prevent your teeth from returning to their original position.
I understand these permanent retainers are quite durable. What's the typical cost?
Generally, a permanent retainer costs between $150 and $500 to fix or replace. Sometimes the cost is even included in your total orthodontic treatment.
So if a patient had to choose between a permanent or removable retainer, which one would you suggest and why?
Both types of retainers have their strengths. A permanent retainer is typically placed behind your lower front teeth, offering discretion and avoids the need for constant removal and application. On the other hand, removable retainers, often made for upper teeth, provide the convenience of removal during meals or oral hygiene routines.
Could you tell us about some of the advantages and disadvantages of both permanent and removable retainers?
A permanent retainer offers convenience as it doesn't need to be constantly removed or put in place. It's discreet, comfortably fits in your mouth, and is also difficult to lose or damage. However, it can also be uncomfortable for some, a bit challenging to maintain oral hygiene around, and certain hard foods can potentially alter its effectiveness. Meanwhile, removable retainers are easy to clean and allow simple teeth brushing or flossing, but can be inconvenient during meals or sports and are comparatively easier to lose or damage.
Great insight, Jake. Now let's focus on maintaining a permanent retainer. What are some care tips one should remember?
Great question, Sarah. Cleaning your retainer daily is really vital. Brush your teeth as usual, taking special care to clean near the bonded material and behind the metal wire. Flossing can be a bit challenging, but with tools like floss threaders and oral irrigators, it becomes much easier.
Any potential complications one needs to be mindful of while using permanent retainers?
Yes, an improperly maintained permanent retainer can lead to oral problems due to the accumulation of plaque, calculus, tartar, and bacteria. Hence, regular oral hygiene is crucial. Initially, some might face discomfort, but that usually subsides. If it persists, an alternate option might be considered.
That's very helpful. Now, can you take us through some of the often asked queries regarding permanent retainers?
A permanent retainer is an excellent choice for individuals who want to keep their teeth aligned without the daily hassle. They are durable, requiring a replacement or repair very rarely, almost after a decade or more with proper care. While they can make brushing and flossing a little bit challenging with time, anyone can comfortably adapt. If the retainer breaks, it's not a major concern, but you shouldn't postpone the repair for too long, as this might cause unwanted tooth movement. Last but not least, only a dental professional should remove it to avoid any potential injury or damage.
Thanks, Jake, for sharing your expert insights. It's great to hear about the practicalities of different retainers and their maintenance. I'm sure our listeners will find this very helpful in their journey towards achieving and maintaining a perfect smile. Don't forget to tune into the next episode of New Mouths Podcast, where we'll delve into another exciting topic on oral health. Until then, smile on.